The sun was dropping behind the rugged Texas hills when Mia arrived at the old Thompson Ranch, a dusty patch of land famous for one thing: its stubborn, impossible-to-handle owner, Rhett Thompson. People called him the last real cowboy, a man who could stare down a storm, a bull, or even death itself without blinking. Mia, a wildlife investigator, had been sent to check a report: strange noises, strange tracks, and a growing fear that something dangerous was moving through the ranch at night. Rhett met her at the fence line, leaning against a post like it was the only thing holding him to earth. "You're late," he said. "You're impossible," she replied. He smirked. "Fair." They walked toward the open field, the one Rhett insisted no one should enter after sunset. The air was heavy, dry, still as stone. "Don't look there," Mia warned suddenly as they neared a cluster of old oak trees. But Rhett didn't listen. His eyes locked onto a dark shape between the trunks, low, hunched, moving. He kept staring, frozen, breath slow. "Rhett. Don't." Her voice shook. "That's where it's been hiding." He stepped forward. "Rhett," she shouted, grabbing his arm. But he pulled free, stepping even closer. A deep growl vibrated through the ground. The ranch hands watching from the fence yelled at him to stop, but Rhett ignored them. He reached into his coat. Everyone thought he was about to pull a gun. Instead, he tossed a piece of jerky onto the ground. Everyone watching burst into anger. "Are you crazy?" one of the ranch hands shouted. "You're feeding it," another yelled. Because now the creature stepped forward, a massive, starving, wild cougar. Mia's heart hammered. "You're going to get yourself killed." But Rhett didn't move. His voice came out calm, low, steady. "She's not hunting," he said. "She's trying to survive." The cougar sniffed the jerky, then looked at Rhett. For a moment, time froze. Dust hung in the air. Every ranch hand held their breath. Then the cougar backed away, slowly, and disappeared into the trees. The angry shouts quieted. Mia stared at Rhett in disbelief. "You could have died," she whispered. Rhett shrugged. "Some things don't need fear. They need understanding." "You still shouldn't have stared." "Couldn't help it," he said, giving her a sideways smile. "You said, 'Don't look,' and I've never been good at following orders." Mia shook her head, but she was smiling too. Because sometimes the rancher wasn't reckless. He just listened to the land in a way no one else ever could. And that night, everyone knew. Rhett Thompson didn't just run the ranch. He understood it, danger and all, better than any man alive.